Well, we are back for the second round of the Sets for Scars volleyball tournament hosted here at Howell High School for suicide prevention. We're raising money. We got a big crowd for the tournament today. Second round is going to feature the Swiss Ace Avengers here on the left side, this team right there, and then we got the Empire Spikes back, who won the first game we commentated right down there. Where's my finger at? Right down there. Both teams both teams feature some volleyball experience in their squad. Maddox Marks playing in the back for the Swiss Ace Avengers plays varsity volleyball. And then on the Empire Spikes back, they got Valentina Rocco, Gianna Thalia, and Izzy, whatever her last name is, who all play girls volleyball here at Howell High School. It's the second round. We're going to be watching out for some volleyballs flying our way. Hopefully, we don't have to duck too much. But Theo Horton on commentary alongside Sean Ross, who is also working camera for us, doing double duties. We always appreciate that. Thank you, Sean. And as soon as Maddie Moore gets on that mic and announces that we're starting this round, we will start. But instead, Sean, I'll go to you. So we commentated the first game from Empire Spikes back. What did you like out of their performance?
Yeah, their front court of Connor Vittorio and it, really took down the Empire Spikes back last time. Even though they had two varsity volleyball players on their squad, they really shut them down. So we expect them to do that here in this game. But the Swiss Army Knife crew is also very talented. Lots of seniors, lots of volleyball players, lots of height as well. So that's one of their strengths.
Here we go. The opening volley is up. It's Vittorio who pats it over. Set by Ahmed Shah, and the ball hits off the wall. It's going to be the Empire Spikes back, who will serve for the first time in this game. And of course, we will remind you that it is a running clock, so there's no point total that you have to go to. Just play until the time runs out. Max Marks pops in the air. Now set. Ahmed will hit it over. Patted over by Chris Shue. Set, and there's Musto with the pad over for the first point of the game. The Swiss Ace Avengers are up 1-0 against Empire Spikes back. Marks the serve, popped in the air. Vittorio the set. Here's the spike from Pepino, and it's wild and out of bounds. 2-0 Swiss Ace Avengers. And a little nugget about the Swiss Ace Avengers. They probably get their name from Jack Quinn, who's playing in the front in the left corner. He is known as the Swiss Army Knife here at Howell High School as he plays 3 varsity sports, not counting volleyball, but he's an incredible athlete and such a huge asset to this team, as now it is 3-0 Avengers. Marks once again on the serves, hits it right into the net. Will be the first point for the Empire. It's a 3-1 game, served by varsity player Valentino Rocco. Popped in the air, there's the spike, and Musto gets the point right back for the Avengers. And there's the little boogie being hit by Jack Quinn, amongst others on the team. A 4-1 lead for the Avengers. They finally get the ball back. It's Marks once again sticking on the serve. Being extra careful to hit it over this time. Set by Thalia. Pepino the pad over. Popped in the air twice. There's hit over to no man's land. And it's another point for the Avengers. Everything going wrong for the Empire right now. 5-1 lead. Set by Thalia. Rocco the hit over. And it's going to smack off the hands of an Avenger for the second point of the game for the Empire.
Yeah, the Empire just really aren't getting the ball up to their front court. I mean, we saw in the last game we commentated, they were very good with getting the ball up there and getting spikes down onto the other crew, but they're not doing the same thing here in this game.
You're absolutely right, Sean, but that is now 3 points in a row for the Empire, and it's a 5-4 game. So we were talking about how it looked like nothing was going right for them. Well, now they're right back into it. Rocco the serve. Set in the air by Quinn now over the net. Thalia, now it's Pepino with the spike. Holy stutter, but there's the point for the Empire. Now we have a tie game at 5. From down 5-1, they've scored 4 straight points. Rocco the serve, and now it's a wild bump, And the Empire had their first lead of the game at 6-5. Hard serve. And now it's Quinn on the spike, off the hand, and over the net for a point for the Avengers. We are now tied once again, 6-6. Marks serves it over. It's Valia on the set. Here's the spike. Rejected by the Swiss Army knife, Jack Quinn. And now it's 7-6. Bumped in the air. Here goes Rocco. And she hits it. Oh, is that off Connor Vittorio? It's either off the net or off her own teammate. Either way, it's an 8-6 lead for the Avengers. Vittorio smacks it in the air to no man's land. Some miscommunication by the Empire. Now it's 9-6. Shoot, pops it over. Now it's Vittorio who hits it to the back row, who had some trouble there. It's a 9-7 game. Rocco the serve. Mendoza pops it. Now it's Marks who sets it to Busto, who hits it over. Now it's the Empire on the attack. Quinn rejects that ball over the net. Here's Foley on the spike. Popped in the air by Marks. Shaw keeps it alive. Now it's over the net, being bounced around. Here's Hernandez. And now off the bleachers, the hit by Mendoza causes the Empire to score once again. Spike for block, but then off the bleachers, back-to-back points. Point now for the Avengers. It's like 10-7 now.
Sounds about right.
It's hard to keep track when you're just talking all the time. And now Musto, the spike attempt, but it winds up off the net. It's an Empire point, and now it's a 10-8 game. Marks bumps it in the air. Now it's set once again. The hit over the net to the Empire. It's Folio with the set. Being bounced around. Who's going to hit it over? It's Pepino. Marks keeps it alive. Quinn and Vittorio go up. Quinn smacks it over. Kept alive by Shu. Pepino, the smack over. Bump by Marks. Here's the set, and here's the spike. Another point for the Avengers. It's an 11-7 game. Marks pats it over. Vittorio, the set. And now the spike for a point.
The score is 11-10. Avengers still.
Oh my God, I was saying 11-7. Was that counting that point or no?
Yeah, it's counting that point. It's
Okay.
11-10 right now.
Quinn and nonchalant pat over. Rocco bumps it in the air. Now it's hit over by Vittorio. Shaw the set. Popped in the air. Two men go up, and it is blocked for a tie game. Rocco serves it. We are tied at 11. Musto pats it over. Kept alive by Folio. Marks the set. Now hit over. Here's the spike from Pepino. Batted around, kept alive, and it is in, maybe. Jess and Abby going back and forth the rest for this game. They're not sure who to give the point to. And are they going to flip it? Here's the point for the Avengers. It's a 12-11 lead. Oh, yeah, pops it up. Pepino hits it over. There's Quinn once again, patting it over. Scalia, the serve. Or not the serve, Jesus, the set. Point goes to the Empire. We are back. We are notched up once again, this time at 12. Rocco, the serve. Bumped by Marks, kept alive by Shaw. Musto pumps it over. Spiked by Pepino and out of bounds once again by Mendoza. 13-12 lead for the Empire after going down 4 early on. Rocco puts some spin on that serve. Shaw pats it up. Musto on the spike. And it is in play for another point. Or no, they're going back on the ruling. Point for the Empire. And I forget, is that a tie game? Do they lead? I think they lead by 2.
Yeah, it's for the event. It's Avengers point, so 14-12.
Let's say lead by 2. And now Shaw unable to keep that one up. It's a 3-point lead for the Empire. Rocco the serve, and that will do it. As the ball is being batted around, Shu pops it in the air. Follia hits it over. Now it's Quinn.
It's currently a
Shu back up to
14-13
Follia.
game.
Set. The spike. Blocked off the hands. A point for the Avengers. Still think the Empire won, but nobody looks happy. So maybe they both lost. I don't know. Or it's probably a tie game. All right.
Tie game.
Tie game. Winner takes all in this point. Mark sets it over. Shoot. Pops it up. Volley over. Now it's Quinn who hits it out of bounds, and the Empire Spikes Back moves on to the third round. 2-0 in the tournament. You see the excitement after a back and forth electric volleyball game. We'll be back in a little bit for the third round of the Sets for Scars tournament. Once again, I'm Theo Horner on commentary alongside Sean Ross. We'll be back shortly for a player interview.